Hello, welcome to The Journey. I am at Padel Pro today with my guest, Coach People. Today, we're going to be talking about your journey. So could you tell me, how did you start Padel?
I started paddle when I was 5 years old because my dad owns a club in Argentina. So, by the way, in Argentina, paddle is super trending since a long time ago. So yeah, I started when I was 5 years old in my father's club, just playing with the people, yeah, I started to play as much as I can, but just for fun. No, I wasn't thinking like to be professional or something like that. I turned like a professional when I was like 20 years old.
Wow.
Before I was playing like football, soccer, handball, different sports. But yeah, I realized that I wanted to be professional when I was 20.
And then when you become professional, did you stay in Argentina or did you start to move around?
I started in Argentina, and then when I was 23, I saw the opportunity to go to Spain. I went just for a couple of months to get the experience to play, to coach there. And then I continued playing in Argentina until 2014 when I started my journey in US.
And then from US?
From US, I played a couple of tournaments until I got offered to be the captain of the national junior team.
Wow.
First in 2018. Then in 2019, I got the new offer to be like the captain of the junior team and the adult team. And I started to travel with them to the World Championship, to the Pan American tournaments, until 2020, when I got the offer to come to Dubai, just for a couple of months to play at tournaments. But as soon as I landed in Dubai, after 5 days, COVID happened.
Oh, no.
So yes, so
After 5 days?
After 5 days, lockdown,
Wow.
So yeah, so.
What happened to you during this moment? So you come to Dubai, starting to do a tournament, and then suddenly lockdown. What did you do?
Nothing, stay home, stay safe.
Where though? You never had home. Where did you stay?
I stayed in one of friends of mine.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, just 3 of us. Lockdown, I'm trying to go back to Argentina, to States, but COVID started to spread to everywhere.
Yeah.
So, and then I decided that the best for me was stay here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 2 months became in 2 years.
Yeah.
In Dubai.
So we can actually look back at the pandemic and thank the pandemic because you wouldn't be here today.
Exactly.
Maybe you would have come and then went. But it must have been so hard and difficult to suddenly just be stuck in a home, not your home, someone else's home.
Yes.
And not know what to do. How did you feel?
Wow, it was real, but not for me, I mean for everybody,
Yeah,
but for me, new country, new people, very far away from my home, from my friends, from my family.
Yeah.
I tried to come back to Argentina. I was desperate, that I wanted to come back, but it was impossible.
Yeah.
It was impossible. So then here in Dubai, slowly they start to open everything again. So, okay, life start to be more or less normal.
Yeah.
So yeah, I decided to stay here because Argentina was very bad and US even worse. So that's why my best option was to stay here.
And of course, when they started opening everything, it was quite promoted to be outside rather than be indoors.
Exactly.
All the gyms were shut for a very long time. So that actually supported you in a transition.
Exactly.
And where did you begin? Where was your first career? How did it start in Dubai?
I started in Padel Pro, where I am now. Yeah, we had like just 2 clubs in Dubai, Emirates Golf Club and Padel Pro. Mm-hmm. And people, not too many people knows about the sports, We had like 7 courts in Padel Pro. Now in this location we have 10. And people start to play because just a few sports were allowed to play, like tennis,
Yeah.
paddle, I don't know what else, and as people start to play, even in summer,
Yeah.
like 3-4 p.m., people were playing padel.
Yeah, suddenly
Crazy.
it went boom. It
Boom,
took over
boom,
Dubai.
boom.
UAE, everyone is playing now.
Everyone's super trending now. Now
Yeah.
everybody, when you take a taxi, maybe you speak with the driver and, oh yeah, I play padel, I know about padel.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
In that short period of time.
In 1 year,
Yeah.
Dubai, especially Dubai, but UAE in general, became from 2 clubs to, I don't know, 100 in 1 year.
What do you love about Dubai?
What I love about Dubai, that it's safe, Padel community is big, people from everywhere, and what I love the most from Dubai is the community, I have a very good friends, as I told you before. Padel community is big. You can play a lot of tournaments. You can develop the sport.
Yeah.
This is that I love most from Dubai.
What made you become a coach? Why did you want to give back?
In the beginning, when I started playing padel, I was working. I had like a normal job with my family and just focus on training and playing padel. And then I realized that I want to be like, I want to paddle 100% in my life, the whole day. So the way to be focused on paddle is being a coach, start coaching.
Yeah.
I did a lot of courses of paddle, coaching, certification. It was on the court, like training, coaching, playing, traveling for tournaments. I say, yeah, that's what I want for my life.
Yeah. And how do you feel when you help the people?
This is how can I say, sometimes I have no words to explain that, because when you start to teach people to play, so they are very grateful with you, because especially when they are beginners, when you start to grip the racket for first time, and in the beginning you throw the ball to everywhere, and then slowly you start to get better and better. This is the most this is the nicest things for me.
Yeah. So me and Coach People actually have a story. My first time at Padel was with Coach People, and I was a complete beginner. I never had no background in any racket sport, but I wanted to start something new. And of course, when you start something new, you're not going to be good. This is normal. But when you have the right expertise and the right support, you are able to make so much progress a lot quicker and a lot smoother. And I only actually wanted to get a brief background of Padel because one of my clients who I work with, he was actually taking part in Padel, and I wanted to know what it felt like, how I could improve his performance, fuel him, the injuries. But working with my coach made me fall in love with the sport. And I started at Padel Pro, and then my coach left. You went to Hungary.
I went to Hungary, to Budapest.
Yeah, and that was for about a year.
About a year, yes,
and
exactly.
And then come back, and now hopefully you see me at another level, because I did continue. I was consistent. I focused on my weaknesses. Obviously, this sport is infinite. You can get as good as you want if you keep practicing, if you keep looking at how you can improve as a performer. There's no telling how far you can go. But the importance of a coach, I'm a coach, and I take my clients a shortcut to get the best body, the best health, the best performance. So that's why I really believe in having coaches by my side, because they can actually take me even quicker to another level. Whereas if I did it on my own, just copying everyone around me, I would get absolutely nowhere. So if you are a beginner and you want to start Padel, I highly recommend get a coach. And it's a great opportunity to meet new people. And don't be afraid about going on your own, because everyone is in exactly the same position. When you go, you will realize there's people that have never, ever known anyone. And quickly you make friends with similar interests who are improving themselves, similar mindsets, having fun, which is the main reason. Exactly. And you just build really, really strong relationships. And it becomes not just about playing paddle, but it's a big part of your life. Good for social enjoyment, helping with relieving stress, and yeah, it's so many. Like, what do you love?
What do I love and what the people love about paddle? I think usually we compare paddle with tennis. Okay, I tell you my opinion. I'm a kind of professional in paddle, and if I go to play tennis, for me it's boring because I'm not a very good player. You know, so I don't even sweat because I'm all the time picking up the ball. Paddle is more dynamic. If four beginners comes to play paddle, they have fun, you know, because you have, we call it the second chance is after the glass, after the fence.
Yeah.
So they sweat, they have fun. The court is shorter, it's smaller, so the distance between the players is shorter as well. So you have more contact with your partner, with your opponent. So that's why it's more fun. Also, it's 4 people instead of 2. Okay, tennis you can play doubles, but it's more fun, it's more dynamic, it's quick.
We laugh so much. When you say about the second opportunity with the glass, in tennis there's no glass. So if someone smashes the ball, it goes out. Whereas in paddle, if someone smashes the ball, you have the opportunity to run and smash it back. So it's so funny, isn't it, when the ball just keeps coming back.
Exactly, it's so funny, so excited because you can, you know? No matter if the opponent has a very strong shot, still you have a second chance to get it. That's why the people love, and that's why the people get better very quick also in the sport.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for sharing your journey. And if you want to make any comments below, or if you'd like to know anything more about paddle, please comment. And if you like the video, please share and follow, subscribe.